What's up, guys? We are back, and I'm looking at some more NBA plays today on Christmas Day. We have a nice slate of NBA games today. We've been crushing it this entire NBA season. We were up a ton of units, over 56 units of profit so far this year, which you can see right here, the profit amount right there. We've been absolutely cruising this NBA season. Let's continue that with some more winners in this video. Merry Christmas. Let's attempt to make some of that Christmas money back. So I want to get to my plays in just a second here, but if you have not already joined the DubClub, do not miss out because I'm offering some huge promos going on right now. But first off, if you don't know what DubClub is, it sends all the plays that I make straight to your phone, including plays for the NBA, the NFL, and the NHL. I'm very reputable, over $5,000 of profit over on PrizePicks. I've also profited on apps like Sleepers, you can see there, as well as Chalkboard, Underdog, and Sportsbooks. Like I said, over 50 units of profit in the NBA so far this year. So $10 per play could have net you over $500 of profit if you tail me since day one in the NBA this year. $100, over $5,000 of profits. So we've been absolutely crushing it this year. But down in my description, I got some huge promos going on right now. First off, you can get 40% off of the next month. So it's only $21 for the next month. There's another offer, though, where you can get 50% off for the next 2 months. So it's only $30 for the next 2 months. So basically, you are just paying, you're still paying 2 months for the price of one, but even less than that, because normally it's $70, but this is right now $30 for the next 2 months. So a huge Christmas promo going on right there as well. But we're still not done. If you want to get in for 6 months, it's only $85 for the next 6 months. If you want to get in for the next year, it's only $108 for the next year. So some awesome promos going on right now. If you want to join short term, $21. If you want to join shorter term, but you want to check it out for the next 2 months, it's only $30. And it just goes up and up and up. But it still is really, really nice discounts going on right now. If you guys are trying to join the DubClub, like I said, we've been absolutely crushing in the NBA, over 50 units of profit, but also it's not even just the NBA. In the NHL, I'm over 35.79 units of profit so far this year as well. So return on investment is insane at 47.15%. So like I said, we've been crushing this year. Don't miss out and join the DubClub. The link for all these different promos is going to be available down in my description. Don't miss out on them. With that out of the way now, let's get to these free plays. Just play responsibly at your own risk. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. The most important thing, though, is having those post notifications turned on. That way you don't miss future uploads and you get in before these lines move, get bumped, get removed, things like that. Now let's get to these plays here. The first play I like here for the Christmas Day games here is actually not going to be the NBA, but the NBA first quarter category here. So this one is available still on every single app out there, including PrizePicks. But we're going to go ahead and type in Joel Embiid today because I like his over for his first quarter points here at 6.5. A lot of different reasons to like Embiid in the first quarter here, but I also do like his full game points as well, around 25.5, 26.5, but I do think the first quarter points is a better stat in my opinion. So you can see what he's done this year. He's over in only 4 out of 8 games, but he's kind of coming off that minute limit a little bit here because he's had 10 minutes, about 8 minutes, and then 10 minutes in the last 3 games, as you can see here. And just last game here against the Spurs, he had 9 points in 10 minutes, as you can see there. And now he's to play Boston, who is going to be a tougher matchup here. But with this being a Christmas Day game, I think we'll see Embiid be pretty aggressive, especially early here, since he's a superstar for the Sixers. It's a nationally televised game. It's Christmas. There's a lot of extra motivation here, I think, for Embiid compared to just a normal game out there. And also, it's the Celtics as well. Teams just want to play harder against the Celtics because they know they are the defending champions, and they are one of the, if not the best team in the NBA. With the first quarter, we also get to avoid the blowout potential there with the 10-point spread, so that's a nice little upside there too also. But he also did get ejected last game, so maybe a little bit of animosity there also for him to just kind of come out aggressive here in the first quarter too. So a little bit of extra motivation here for the first quarter. But also, this line is just way too low for the minutes that he's seeing. I mean, 10 first quarter minutes is really, really nice. And you see what he did last year in the first quarter. Now, a lot of these games he was seeing, 12 minutes in these games. But even games where he was only seeing like 8 minutes last year, he still was able to cover this line here. So this line is just overall too low for the potential motivation in this game, as well as the minutes that he's been seeing. I don't see why he can't score 7 first quarter points. It's a pretty simple breakdown for me here. I don't think the matchup can really slow down Embiid too much. Last year against him, he had 10 and 6 in those 2 games there. I'm not really concerned about that 6th game right there. Just, poor shooting, not really getting to the free throw line in that game. But as long as he's able to get to the free throw line in this one and just, stay aggressive, I don't see why Embiid cannot cover this line. I think he will cover this line here against the Boston Celtics today on the Christmas Day game. Now, before we get to my next player, if you do not already know, DraftKings has their new DFS Pick'em app that's available in most states. It's kind of like an app like PrizePicks, but they also have some awesome promos going on right now. Because you just need Stephen Curry right now today to just attempt one single shot. They also have an awesome welcome offer. All you have to do is just play $5 and you get $50 instantly in DraftKings Pick 6 credits, which is essentially just promo funds. You get that by using promo code DOMG. Download on the App Store, down in my description. And again, use that promo code DOMG because it helps me out and helps you out as well. Just play $5, you get $50 instantly in DraftKings Pick 6 credits. And you also get access to that free square here in Stephen Curry. Make sure you get this one in before tonight at 8 o'clock because that is when that one goes away. A lot of different awesome categories on this board here, as you can see. A lot of different categories that are pretty good. They usually have some nice lines also, as you can see there. They have also NFL, of course, on the board also. You can see all the different NFL plays they have and all the different categories here also. They even have defensive stats. They even have kicking points and kicker stats also. So don't miss out on joining DraftKings Pick 6. It's a new app out there, and you can also get that Gibby pick right now for Stephen Curry to just score one single, or not even score. He just has to attempt one single shot, as you can see there. So join Pick 6 down in my description. Use that promo code DOMG because it helps me out and helps you out as well. All right, now getting to my second play here. This time around, we're going to head over to the rebounds and assists category here because this one's a really, really interesting play here. We're getting a little bit more analytical here. Not really a fun one to watch here, but I'm going to go with Mason Plumlee today, under 7.5 rebounds and assists. He's playing Denver tonight. He just played the last game. He only had 6 rebounds and assists. Now, this line looks really, really bad to me. I don't know if I'm getting completely baited here, but this has the opportunity to be just a straight-up easy winner. I really don't understand what this line is doing here. So, last game, he only played 15 minutes right here. And that, by the way, that was with Nurkic having foul trouble. So, we saw extra minutes in that game. But he has not gone over this in 7 of his last 8 games at home. And Nurkic is going to be back and healthy here. So, he's over in 37% of games. But with Nurkic being in the lineup, that goes down to 30%, as you can see there. And his minutes are just still extremely, extremely low. So I don't understand why this line is really so high, considering he just went under against Denver. And he's not really seeing too many minutes. In games where he sees 18 or fewer minutes, he's doing the over this in 13% of games this year. That is 2 out of 16. And one of those games where he went over was on the hook right there. Now, maybe this line is a little bit higher because of the matchup here, considering, they rate 29th rebounds allowed per game at 14.2. But still, I mean, at 18 minutes, is that really going to be enough for him to cover this line here? I don't necessarily think so. I think we could see a game here where he's seen another 15 minutes here. Games he's been playing around that this year. He's had 6 rebounds in that game. He had 6 rebounds and assists right there. He had 7 right there in only 16.2 minutes. He just had 6 last game here against the same exact team and the same exact matchup here, where he saw a little bit more minutes than he actually probably should have in that game. So this line, like I said, makes absolutely no sense to me. I don't think he covers this line. He's not seeing enough minutes, I think, to cover this line unless he's extremely, extremely, extremely efficient. They're also going to be underdogs in this game at 3 points right here. He's going to be at home, where he's been a little bit worse this year, over in only 33%. But some of those games were including Nurkic, or without Nurkic, I meant here. So, with him playing 33%, as you can see right there, 4 out of 12. So I think this matchup's really, really not the best for the under necessarily, but like I said, those minutes, man, I mean, they are not high at all. Last season, he played him on the 4th right there. Although this was with the Clippers, he just was not super aggressive right there in the 13 minutes. And you have 15 minutes right here where he had only 4 rebounds right there and kind of got a little bit lucky with the 2 assists, considering he really shouldn't, I don't believe, had too many potential assists in that game right there. And the rebound chances here, I don't believe were too high either. I mean, you really can't have too many rebound chances in that low amount of time unless you're just super, super efficient. So give me the under here for Mason Plumlee and his rebounds and assists. I don't understand this line at all. It's kind of a little bit of a sneaky spot here, so give me the under here for Plumlee. Now, I mean, not too many people are taking Plumlee on Christmas, but, let's hope that he helps us out here on Christmas. I'm not done with the free plays quite yet, but want to remind you that you can join the DubClub right now for a ton of different discounts right here. You can join for the next month for 21, join for the next 2 months for 30, you can join for the next 6 months for 85, or join for the next year for 108. All these offers will be available down in my description. They are massive, massive offers between 40 and 60% off, so don't miss out. These links will be available down in my description. Come join me in the DubClub with those special offers. Like I said, over $5,000 of profit on PrizePicks. We've been absolutely crushing in the NBA and the NHL. Over 40 units, over 50 units of profit, over 35 units of profit. But also, I should mention, if you like the tool that I used in today's video, this tool here is called Outlier. I use this tool every single day for all of my research and all of my plays. Get it for yourself down in my description with that 7-day free trial. I genuinely do use it every single day for all my player prop research and all the sports that I use it for. I genuinely do love this tool. Let's get some more free plays now for the daily grind tool. This right here is the PrizePicks Optimizer, showing off the best expected value plays in apps like PrizePicks or Underdog. Right now in PrizePicks, I like Westbrook over points plus assists, like some other plays like Nurkic to hit a 3, for example. But if you click on the refresh button, post most up-to-date value plays onto the board. So right now they like Chris Paul under fantasy score. They like Wemby over 3.5 free throws made of all plays also. Stroud and Lamar over passing yards today also. A lot of different value right now is going to be on this PrizePicks board. So if you want also like a 2-pick power play, just click on plus V plays to filter down to 2-pick power play, or same with a 5-pick or a 6-pick flex. It's a really, really awesome tool. Get it for yourself down in my description. Make sure you use promo code DMG because that will get you 25% off. Again, promo code DMG will get you 25% off with the fancy bundle. But also, they have another tool from the same guys sold separately called the Slip Generator. This was over 2,000 units of profit since August 18th of last year. They have 15 slips currently on the board for apps like Underdog, for apps like PrizePicks, for Flip, for Rebet, for Dabble. A lot of different plays are on this board here. Like right now on PrizePicks, like a 6-pick flex, including plays from the NFL today. You have some NBA on the board here also. It is a 6-pick flex over on PrizePicks with a profit margin of 6.67% and a correlation score being 17.51. So it's a really, really nice tool, like I said. Get it for yourself down in my description. Make sure to click on the Slip Generator this time and scroll down. Promo code DMG will get you 25% off. But thank you for watching. I'll see you hopefully in tomorrow's video. Best of luck. If you want to submit over $5,000 of profit on PrizePicks, watch this video right here. Merry Christmas. Let's hit some plays.